Right. And then next, so if you're wondering under which context you could use our photo platform, you can use it for product design, social media, e-commerce. So if you're starting a business or you're building your own brand, that would be ideal. And if you are just building content for yourself, like for your lifestyle, for personal uses, that's absolutely fine too. And we also partner with quite a few university or higher education institutions and also studios if they're to make visuals or marketing and branding features. So quite a lot of user cases, as you see. And this is one of the mock-up products that we've made. So we started with just a very simple picture of the water bottle you see on the left. And then we can have a virtual model for it. You can build visual assets that showcases the water bottle with loads of backgrounds, loads of contexts. And another example is we can generate AI images and videos with an actual model. So excuse me for the volume of the video in a second, but I'm just going to play it here.
Love this slow motion cup. Super stylish, leak proof, and keeps drinks cold.
So you can see this is a really smooth video of the model showing the product and even taking a sip from the water bottle. Right. And another example is where we can start with just a product itself, so the perfume bottle, and adding an AI background to it, removing something. So from here, the little gift box on the bottom left was removed. You could also expand the image, enhance it. So put loads of filter or enhancements on it just to make it look more appealing. And as an example, for the image generator, we sometimes find it hard to write a prompt that is specific enough to let the model get it and creating the visuals that you really want. So here, it is the input image, which is the photo we had just now, with the prompt over here, and finally you get the posters. So for this, I would recommend I do that myself. So you could collaborate with another large language model to help you write the prompt. But we will get to that in one of our later sessions in the Fotor Co-Learn series. So stay tuned. Right, and so AI video generator is something that we are really proud of as well. So you uploaded two elements in this case. So one is the photo of a model, the other one is of the product, and this should be a video that's able to play as well. Right. As you see, the video showcased the model with the product moving and with different colors of the product used across different contexts. So this is a very cost-effective and also time-efficient way. If I know that some of you would be building a business yourself or working as a solo founder, so this is probably your the best feature that you could turn to. Right. So, and then this is another workflow that we are demonstrating. So we started with a sketch, and then uploading the sketch to Fotor brings you a 3D version illustrated art, which you can then put on onto your package design, which looks like this. So I believe this is a design workflow for a ceramic product. So now we have sketch, package design, and then what's next? So after designing the package, we could go on to create product photos, including the AI background and also photo to video. So you can get the background moving with butterflies around. So yeah, that's it. And finally, as we see, we can also use virtual models. So here are images of the model holding our ceramics products. Right. And another example is this is one of our best friends. So she's an influencer, and she uploaded a photo of herself and a photo of the sceneries, including the prompts that's over here. And finally, with sufficient elements and a good enough prompt, this poster was created of her sitting on a perfume bottle, which is very appealing and also creative. And next, we are introducing two of the features that we're really proud of, one of which is the AI agent, CC. So I do really recommend this to whoever is new to the field of AI design or just started exploring our Fotor platform. So CC is an AI agent, of course, who does basically the editing for you. If you upload the photos that you want edited and just a very brief prompt saying what you want, what you don't want, which parts of the photo do you want to edit, for example, and which elements you don't want CC to touch. And then she will basically just do all the heavy lifting for you. This is a video introducing the CC agent. Sorry.
Put me in a black jacket and add sunglasses.
Expand the photo horizontally. Squirrel head for all of us rest unchanged.
Turn it into a 3D cartoon, keep the background.
Parrot on shoulder, jungle background.
Great. So that was Agent CC, everyone. I do recommend you trying CC out. So just a really brief prompt, and then you're able to understand what is it that you're hoping to achieve, and then we're excited to see what you built collaborating with CC. Right, and finally, so this is something that we've announced really recently, which is photo skills. I'm not sure how many of us are familiar with OpenClaw or working with OpenClaw, but this is you being able to just immediately download photo skills onto, say, Claude as well, or OpenClaw. So it just integrates into your workflow, where it can just understand what you want to do with very short prompts, and then you'll be able to see that in practice in this video. So this is something that, if you're more interested in, say, agentic marketing campaigns, or if you already have a very much automated workflow and then you want to put photo in there, you're very welcome to do so. And for the website, you could find it on our LinkedIn page, and I'll put down the link in the chat later on if anyone else wants it. And finally, to the part that we're all excited about, we promised we were going to give out free credits for all of our participants today. And so the promo code for today is, so all in lowercase letters, Fotor APR6. And I will show all of you how to just claim that in a second. And finally, you're all very welcome to try our product, which is on this website. So just key in fotor.com.
Okay, so to redeem your code, you can click your profile picture, like on the top right. And then like there's my settings. And then go to credits. Buy credits, and there's like have a promo code on the bottom left.
And you should be good to go if you click verify and then redeem the code. And also please note that I think you could only redeem this code once per account. So in your building journey for the rest of the day, you may want to try out different functions. So I would advise not to use up all your credits when you're trying out just one model or one feature. Redeem the code successfully. Great. So for the purpose of today's session, we're going to just work with AI Photo. So on your browser's left-hand side, you should be able to see the series of features. So we'll click AI Photo for today. And I think someone mentioned that they are excited to try out GPT Image 2. So our developers have kindly put this onto the headline. So you could just click that there. And so then you will see the image generator prompt input box, where you just type what you would like. And the default is text to image. And for the second button here, you can choose which model you want to use from the drop-down menu. So if we, because we've chosen GPT Image 2, so this is what will show up right now. But you're also very welcome to try. So for example, we have our own photo model as well, and some other models that you might have heard recently. So for example, Nano Banana Pro is over here. We also have Sea Dream, One and Mid Journey models. Flux and Kling, they're very, so Kling is recently really great at creating videos, so maybe able to give that a try. So I'm going to show you something that I've made earlier today. So right, so this is one of my creations earlier. The prompts I've written is so photorealistic spring scene, park with cherry blossom petals, and grass, sky, and so on and so forth. So this is something I've written with the help of Claude too. So sometimes you want to look for a certain visual effect, but you can't find the exact words to tell the image generator how to describe it. And so probably use one of the large language models to do that. And if you have only a brief idea what you want to do, but you can't just like describe it in words just yet, don't worry, because we have something for that as well. So from here, you could click inspiration. And if we scroll down, we see our community of amazing creators who's been making awesome visuals every day. And you can also find your inspirations there. So for example, into a cartoon character for today. So I clicked AI artifacts. I quite like caricature, so we'll see how this works out. All right. So as you can see, the caricature style, so it captured my hair and my outfit very nicely. And then if I want to, I could edit this further, or say I could say edit the background, or I could go to Agent CC for a quick chat and just let. This is very similar with the prompt box that we saw in the image generator function. So you can say what kind of photos you want to generate, or you can click upload from computer and upload a photo of your choice, and you describe how you want it to be edited instead of having to go through all the features yourself and choosing which ones fit your purpose. As we said, if you're just experimenting the tools in general and you don't really have something you want to make in the meantime, that's absolutely fine. So on the home page, if you scroll down and just check explore, you can see once again all the creations of other users, and you may be able to start from one of their images. You can remix what they've made, as we have shown, or you can just use their image as a start to experiment with, say, so background removal or AI artifacts and so on. Right. So do my colleagues have anything to add, or does anyone have any questions at this stage?